forget to drop a subscription and like the video. If you're watching on Twitch, follow. That's an order. And I haven't played this game yet. I haven't even looked at the controls all that much. Let's get into this. Let's try it. We're going to be taking off from Sabzen, I believe, which is close to the airport. Somewhere where I know at least the rough area, so it should be kind of interesting seeing how close it got its real life. Rudders are LT and RT, increase throttle, decrease throttle, axis brakes, free look, reset cockpit view is RS, cockpit external view mode, toggle pause, ailerons, and cursor toggle. Got you! Also, another question is how long this is going to take to load, because I am very curious on how long this is going to take to load. I really am. Like, this is a Series X, so it's literally as much performance in a console as you can throw at it. And yeah, we're taking a minute, boys. We're taking a minute.
Gloucester Tower, Chief 69er, and runway 09er ready for departure. Straight out departure.
Wait, how do I look at the yo? Oh, there we go. Oops.
Okay.
Well, good luck on your flight to wherever you're going without knowing what you're doing.
It is pitch black.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, let's general options. Can
Lock
I
the clock knob.
Can I make it daytime?
Clock.
Can I make it daytime? I cannot.
Why would I want to change the clock? Okay.
We're on full boost. Don't know how tempted it is to slam on the brakes right now.
Hold left bumper and move the camera around using.
Running gear.
Save a custom
Gloucester
view?
approach, Chief
What if I
69er.
don't want to save a custom?
We're on a 15%
Okay,
climb.
somebody's dog needs to calm the fuck down.
Yeah, I know.
245 knots. 240. Yeah, we're holding steady for 245 knots.
Wait, I thought we used knots in boating. There's a flammable truck reversing in front of me and I don't like it.
Runway 27 approach by Golf Sierra Tango transition. Clear to Golf Sierra Tango.
Hey! I got an achievement. I got 10,000 points for flight school to learn how to use cameras.
Tower on 122.905, Chief 69.
That's funny.
Gloucester Tower, Chief
Okay.
69er, 6 miles east inbound ILS.
I didn't
runway
even get to
27
fly the
approach.
plane.
Chief 69er, Gloucester Tower. Altimeter 29
Oh, there's
decimal
so
71
many
with down cleared ILS
trains.
runway 27 approach.
You know what? I'm just gonna go into a free mode right now. If I crash, oh well.
Cleared to land runway
I'm well off of the thing. Hey, Kit. Been joined by a kitty cat.
Runway 27, Chief 69er.
Too fast? Yeah, I know. I know I'm too fast. Can I have air brakes, please?
The X button, I think.
That is brakes, not air brakes, unfortunately.
Well, I don't know how to help you.
I'm right down. My engine is all the way down. I'm at 321 knots. I am way too fast for this.
Okay, so apparently I cannot download it.
There is no way I'm making that. I'm going to have to go for a different... Okay, flaps, got it.
That sucks.
Oops! Did I just accidentally switch into something else? Sure did.
So I guess you got a series. You have a series X or a series Y?
I have both.
Right, first of all, I need to turn these assists down a little bit because it's a bit strong. 2, I need to... Right, graphics, no.
God damn it.
Flight model, no. Assistance options. Systems.
Why is LAX not on here? Can I not even depart from the United States?
Put this all on hard, shall we?
I
It
couldn't
will-
depart from Orlando? Oh, there it is.
Flying save.
Los Angeles
Go back.
International
Go back.
Airport.
Go back.
I will arrive in...
Okay then.
I don't know,
control
where's a good
options.
British airport to arrive?
Not control options, assistance
Hey,
options.
what British airport should I go to?
I'm at Stabden right now.
You're at... Okay, somebody's echoing. Somebody was echoing. You're where?
Staverton. It's Gloucestershire, Gloucester Airport.
Gloucester...
Yes.
Mm.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Alright guys, so you get talking here. I'm gonna leave the chat. 'cause
No
the
worries.
fucking dog can't behave.
Okie doke. Catch you
Have a
next
good one,
time.
buddy. I'll
Take
pop
care.
up at some point. Yeah, I know. Imprada Flight Sim. Finally, I'm excited, but I'm going to switch it to daytime rather than real time because over here I can't see shit right now.
Hi mom.
Yeah, we'll have to hook up. Okay, bye bye.
Okay, do you know the
Departure.
code for your airport?
It's arrival. Give me a second and I will let you know. I'm just
Because I wish to fly there. I mean, I'm not even in your game. Why do I?
EGBT. No, EGBJ.
EGBJ. This is not an
Flight
alphabetical order, so I'll
conditions.
just...
And we want it to be daytime.
Interesting. EGBJ does not exist on my. Doesn't exist.
Let's go for
Alright,
12
I'm just gonna.
o'clock and live weather. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Huh.
It's literally, if you look at the UK, I'll zoom out using left trigger. If you've got the UK right there, you zoom
Oh, here we
in,
go.
a little like dip in.
Oh boy, there's a lot.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, it wasn't in my list of airports, so.
Yeah, it's because thing.
EGLL, EGCC, EGNT, EGAA, EI. Where's the one that you said?
It's in a place called Gloucester. It's Gloucester Airport. It's if you look at the UK southwest-ish area, if you follow the little channel inland from the sea, you'll find it just out the tip there. GL516SR. Yeah. Actual postcode for it. Let's go! I can actually see daytime wise,
Okay.
so we'll be able to see the whole of Cheltenham. Which is all I'm going to disclose about my living location. You're not going to know my exact thing, but I do want to observe and see how close they got it. My challenge, my assists are now on medium, not easy, because they kept taking over and like forcing stuff out, like landing gear and that. I want control of all that.
Runway 09er, straight out departure.
Okay, well, I can't find yours, so I'm just gonna go to Heathrow.
And just small fine. Ailerons are fine.
Fly.
So, let's go. Max thrust.
Okay, so go.
Off
is
the parking
A.
brake.
Okay, my game crashed. My game did not like what I was doing.
G69er contact Gloucester approach on 128.555. Good day.
There's GCHQ.
G69er, you are 1 mile east. Climb to maintain 2000
Typical English weather. Okay, flaps right there. Oh, trim. How do I do trim?
69er, did you copy? Chief 69er descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots.
This is a beautiful ass game.
You know,
69er, please acknowledge. Chief 69er descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Chief 69er, you are 5 miles east of Gloucester. Contact Gloucester Tower on 128.905 when inbound on the approach. Chief 69er, please acknowledge.
Whoops! Overstressed the airport. Critical damage. Whoops.
wow.
Overstressed the airframe. To be a little more gentle on the poor thing. I should probably be starting in a little shitty aircraft rather than this thing, but there we go.
Gloucester Tower, Chief 69er, ready at runway 09er, straight out departure.
I have power brakes on, shut up. Increasing thrust. .10 knots achieved, lifting nose. We are now in the air, we are airborne. Tracting flaps. Maintain 2500. Down to about 50% engine throttle. All we need. Just concentrate on trying to get this beast on the air, on the ground again. Flag present.
Full
Why is it so foggy? Because it's supposed to be real time for the time of day, weather-wise. I'm going to put it to clear for now. We don't live in the perfect place for that kind of thing. And so, this time let's try something with a little bit less power just so I can get used to it. Set this departure there. And then we're gonna set it also as arrival. Can we do both? We can do both. Nice. Flight conditions, not real time. Let's go clear skies. Let's go daytime. Is that one done? Let's get a slightly slower aircraft so we can mess around in a bit more. Aircraft selection. That is a lot like the trainer that I grew up tutor that I've flown before in real life. Wireless headset batteries low, lovely. 1 second, guys. Let me just wire up my wireless headphones to charge. Makes sense, right? There we go. That should be charging now, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. Wear and tear is fine, elevator authority adjustment. Okay, cool, cool. So yeah, that should... Let's try this. Let's try this, eh? Let's try not to die this time. I've overstressed the airframe twice so far, but then again it was a Cessna and I was doing 90-degree banked turns. It's not a Eurofighter, it's not an F-18, it's a frickin' Cessna, Josh. Come on. The lows aren't too bad considering how big this game is and how much detail it's got, to be fair. Gonna have to get onto an online one at some point or see how we do online so we can like fly together and shit.
Yeah. My game would want to stop crashing.
Crashing?
Yeah. Game crashed and I just spent like the last 5 minutes checking for updates. Now it's loading.
Whoa, little adjustments, little adjustments. The loop around Cheltenham, the loop around Gloucester. Ah, then 5. We're down to about 80% throttle for GCHQ. Try and look for landmarks that I know. This is like it's like Sainsbury's area kind of thing. Big old frickin' thieves off over there. Let's go visit my old school. Feet, 1,000 feet, should I say? 900 feet. Coming around to my old school playground. Bishop's Cleeve. School is nothing how it should look, but there we go. Nope, it is. This is, yep. Ooh, hello. Ah, my old school. Fair play, yep, it is pretty, like, on point. Take right, head back to Shannon. We have Cheltenham Racecourse coming up on the right. Straight ahead. Forgot there was even a pool of water there. There is. Clyde Crescent? Again? Okay, they haven't actually... Yeah, they have. There's the Sainsbury's and that, I'm guessing, ahead, yep. Okay, the reservoir isn't yet built on this one. Town centre's over there. How do I control my trim, by the way?
You mean your flaps?
No, my trim.
I don't know the difference, so I can't help you.
Flaps are on. How do I control my trim? Control options. Controller. Flight control surfaces. Secondary side flight control surfaces. Flaps are that. Control surfaces. Trim is RB and that. Okay, cool. Trims to 0, nice level flight so I can stop fighting my aircraft. Gonna take a little jaunter over to Gloucester. And then we're gonna come in Stabton from the Gloucester end. And I'll be looking for an online version so we can actually fly together. Now I know what trim is, it's going to make it much easier for me though.
Oh no, the controls are inverted. This is not. Nope. Nope.
It's like an actual joypad, I kind of like it.
I don't like inverted controls. How do this?
That's some more engine. Some more throttle.
Oh, game. We can't. No, we cannot be doing inverted controls. Camera? No. What is that? Flight control services? Nope.
There's Stapleton. On my right. Go take a peek at the college, see how well they got that. So far, everything looks really good. Like, really, like, as it should be. Bless you.
Hey,
Decrease our altitude a little bit. I don't know Gloucester half as well as the problem.
oh, here we go. Ugh.
But they still keep pitching up.
Let's see if that fixed it. Yay, I fixed it. And left is left and right is right. Okay. Okay, I fixed it.
Power off a little bit.
Okay, don't know how to do anything else. There we go. Flying to the Pyramid of Giza?
Okay, I think this is coming up to the college area. And the docks. Let me see some docks. Yep, there's the college campus. We've got a nice little fly past for the Burn College I used to go to. Meow. My shoes so I can see where the hell I'm going to land. And we are actually going to attempt a landing.
Oh god.
Need to line up first though. And I cannot even see the runway right now, so I don't know where the hell I'm approaching from.
Oh god, this has a
That
fuel
way.
gauge? I have to pay attention to how much fuel I have?
I mean, if you're on easy settings, I mean, you can turn that off, but yeah.
I have it on medium.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a total noob, but like, mostly a noob, you know?
I see Stoughton coming
Okay,
up on my
that just-
left.
I'm heading towards Cairo West.
We're going to drop down to about 60% power. We are losing some airspeed, which is good.
I don't know what buttons I'm supposed to be pushing. I thought A was go, but my speed is just holding.
And
It's
add a
not
little
going.
bit of flaps. A little bit more
I don't know
flaps.
how to make this thing go faster
too
or
much flaps.
slower.
It's a like engine power thing.
Isn't that A to go faster?
A to go faster, B to reduce.
Yeah. This thing seems to just max out at like 100 knots.
Yeah.
It's not very fast.
Takeoff power to 26%. What are air brakes? What the hell are air brakes? Tell
I don't
me
know, are there
air
air
brakes. There should be air brakes on pretty much every.
X.
Primary control surfaces. Reverse axis. Cool. And this trim, secondary thing. Okay. There's a thing called brakes. Parking brakes is left, brakes is X. No air brakes? Okay then.
Told you. X is brake. That's all you get.
Still coming in too fast. Did not have enough of a lead up on there. We are really, really coming in heavy. Damage your landing gear. Okay, let's look around this time. Literally just up, loop the airport, come back down. 54.4 knots is what we got to look at the airport, which is fine. I came in way too fast. Need to be a lot more steady on it. In fact, I kind of want to switch to keyboard and mouse, just so I've got more maneuverability in the mouse.
Chief 69er ready at runway 09er, straight out departure.
Literally just gonna circle the airport and come back down. So as such, we're gonna drop power level down to about 50% as is. Back off to 20 or 35%. Just want to be cruising. We are losing a little bit of airspeed. Standard brakes don't work. There are no air brakes, I guess, on this guy. Drop the trim up to a 0. Ourselves a nice long entry to the airport. Drop off a little bit more engine power. We're going to go down to about 25%. Take hell of a turn, which should bleed off a lot of speed. Okay. A little too much. Flaps on, flaps even harder. About 5% power, just so we can maintain some flight. Drop the landing gear. Shut off engines, at least 1%. We're at low speed. Got a nice long landing way to just, come on, little heavy, little bounce, not ideal, but we are down. I can break on. We made it home safe, lads. First one. Engine is down, we are working fine, we want about 5%, 10% maybe. Let's go down to 5. Yeah, I landed. Actually landed it. Okay. to like 1% power. I'm going to taxi in and then find how to do multiplayer. I've always got airspeed and knots, but no kind of ground speed. Which is useful, no? Just your 1% trying to keep my speed down. Like, still. Let's taxi in. Screw this. If I'm quitting anyway, why not? I want to try something actually. Attitude flaps off. Okay, I know, anti-stall. Need some height to do this because this thing has no engine power whatsoever. Which means I need a little bit of altitude.
Like if you try and drive under 1,000 feet.
Oh yeah.
It tries to auto move you back up.
1,200 feet. About 4,000 we can drop the nose and try something kind of cool. I want to make sure that I'm not going to just nose plant into the ground for trying though. I do need to nose down a little bit to actually...
Okay, landing's not the worst thing in the world. Good, good. I just found some flat land to try and land on. So like, let me just see how horrible this is going to be. Like, is this like GTA style horrible, or is this...
I think GTA is actually easier.
The GTA is really easy for me to accidentally destroy the landing gear.
Let's go for
Especially in the jets.
20% up.
Because there's really one speed with those things. Fast or no?
Let's go to 10%
Alright,
up.
I am at the airport. I am not on the correct landing strip. Oh shit. Oh no, crash landing.
I'm kind of cheating a little bit here because I'm running at 15% flaps, so trim, so I can literally maintain a climb without actually... Okay then, we are actually at stall range. Let's be careful. Let's go 5% up. Come on, regain. I know you've got enough airspeed now for flight. Come on, 5% up will do. There we go, there we go. Let's go 3% then. This plane does not like altitude. Flaps to zero, neutral, 0 position, and down.
That plane just doesn't like anything.
140, and up again. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ha ha! Woo! Just to loop the loop. So it handles a stall turn, shall we? Again, we drop the nose. Get up to about 120, and then we vertical up. Ah, broke the airframe. Right, so let's have a look at online. Could do the loop, but stall turn, same thing, pull back a little too hard. Flight training activities, simulator, world map, options. How the hell do we... So what happens when you get a laptop next to you so you can do a search? Oh, go away. It's my prerogative to have an ad blocker. Please turn off your ad blocker, otherwise we're not going to give you access to our site. Well, I'll look somewhere else then, dick.
Right.
Should just be able to invite you to group.
Yeah, sure. As soon as I'm, done in the loading screen.
Yep.
5 million years later.
See how that works. Go on then, Prada, if you're still watching, give me a shout. Where do we go for this flight? We have the whole world.
Finally.
Any small aircraft? Airports around here somewhere?
Did that work? I tried joining you. I don't know, my game crashed and now it just isn't loading anything properly.
I know. Did you get jumped into a flight?
No, I'm just on the menu screen.
Okay. Let's try that again.
No.
I see. That way then. Top right of the screen there should be a little person icon. You can like theoretically then join because I
There,
just
I
sent
have
you.
accepted.
Yeah, has joined your group. Nice. Where to go? Appears to be one hell of a burn. Cloud burn and a storm going on above Japan right now. At least northern Japan. Not gonna lie. Tempting to drop ourselves in the middle of a natural disaster. Are you East Coast or West Coast?
West Coast, California.
Airport?
Los Angeles International Airport. I think it's KLAX in this game.
Seattle.
Nope, you want California.
I
Seattle
know.
is in Washington.
San Francisco.
No,
International.
south, further south. If you've hit San Diego, you've gone too far south.
San Marino. Santa Barbara.
Don't know where that is. Close.
Los Angeles. KLAX. KLAX. So we're going to depart from runway 6 right. And to make it easy, we are going to return via runway runway 24 left. Which is the same one basically. I am going to pick an aircraft that is not too OTT, but is maybe a little bit more challenging than that. I kind of
I
want to
found
go
the
with
only other one
Cessna
that I
again.
have that said it has a higher cruise speed.
What one? I'm half tempted to go for the extra 330
The
LT.
text. I have the Textron Aviation. The Cessna Situation
Yeah.
CJ4.
Do I go
It's one of the
really
last
cocky
ones.
and take the Airbus?
I mean,
No. Not yet. I'd get wrecked.
what, the Boeing?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the extra 330 LT. Because it is probably the most mixed between maneuverable and performance driven.
It has a really low cruise speed though.
Yeah, we should be. Yeah, 150 knots is fine for playing around.
I want my shiny plane.
Your 176 knots is the one you've got, so not that much different to be honest. The extra 300 is a like. Let's go live weather. Let's go group only. Preset live. Beautiful. And that'll probably do. That'll do, Chip. That'll do. Let's go, Mario! Yeah, we should be flying together, Umbrella. We should be. Not going to say we are because, you know, brand new tech, but we should be.
I mean, am I supposed to be clicking a button?
No.
Okay.
You should just be dragged in. If not, just
Sure,
press
I mean,
start.
nothing's...
If not, then just press start flight. Or actually, you might have to select the airport. But you know where you are in the US. It's easy enough to find it. Just zoom in a bit. I'm literally at LAX.
We're starting from LAX?
Yeah. We're starting and landing at LAX just to have a little flyabout to start with, and then we can go see the world a bit more later.
Los Angeles Tower, Chief 69er at runway
Okay,
6 right, ready for
LAX.
departure, straight out departure.
I wonder if I can see my work from here.
Apparently it's nighttime.
It's not, but okay. What runway are you on? You said
Live
6?
weather. Yeah. I might actually jump out and change it to day, because
It's only 5 o'clock here.
it's
Are you on
dark.
6L or 6R?
6 left, I think, but again, I'm going to jump out quickly, because, yeah, hopefully it doesn't fuck it up. Because I actually want it
Okay, so
daytime.
KLAX from 6.
Yeah, we'll roast with live weather, but there we go.
Oh, okay, that changed the stuff for me. Interesting.
Sorry, yeah. Yep, you're in the group,
Okay,
so
from
we're good.
6L. So I guess hit fly, eh?
Alright, and then wait for me to get there, because I'll be there shortly.
Well, let's see if my game will actually not crash this time.
I mean, I could technically go from a parking bay to 6 out. Which one did you get? 6 right or 6 left?
Left.
7 left, 7 right. Let's go 6 left, yep. So it's departure, and then we'll come back in on 24 left. Ah, forget 24 right.
Huh. Cool.
Why can I not? There we go, set as arrival. Everything else should be the same except for let's flight conditions. Go for live. That should
Am
now
I
be
supposed to be able to see you somewhere on
should
the
be
map?
5:08. Yeah, I'm reloading in because mine set it as nighttime.
Oh.
You know, it's like 5:08 apparently.
I'm just
5:08 apparently is
yeah,
nighttime.
it 5:08 in the summertime is bright as shit. I'm just basically sitting on 6L.
I'm using my messenger because I'm sure everyone can hear that. I can't because you know headset. But yeah, even on the Series X, this loading screen is a bit
Tower, Chief 69
strong.
ready for straight out departure at runway 6 left.
Oh, hello. Are you the
I'm shiny. Oh, hey, there you are. And you're small.
FedEx 3013.
coming to your side?
The aircraft on final.
Yeah, I can see you.
7 at 15. Caution the generic. Landing runway 7 left. Cleared to land runway 7 right.
Cleared to land runway 7 right, FedEx 3013.
Landing brake on. Power up. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know how to do this. I'm assuming at some point I'm supposed to hit up. Nope. Nope. How does one do this? Okay.
God, this thing's touchy. Woo! Bye! I'm at full speed, but I can do this. Whee! Without breaking my airframe. Whoa! Whoa!
You know, considering I can't see the streets or anything, I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to find anything here. Wait, that's the Long Beach area.
You are also gone. Just gonna put that out there.
Oh, I'm gone?
Yeah, you are gone.
I don't see you on my... I wish there was a way to see people.
So touchy. 5% incline, 140 knots. Just coming past
This
2,000.
plane-
Coming up to 2,000
this plane has-
altitude.
This plane has 2 engines. Oh, okay. This is a little bit more of a plane than the last one.
Yep. We are now
Okay, let's just... Uh-oh! What did I do?
almost a straight and level.
I overstressed the engine.
This is why I'm using this thing, because
Whoops.
stop flying the aircraft for me, autopilot. How the hell do I turn that off? Is there an automatically turn off? Control options. No, control options. Miscellaneous, maybe? No, autopilot. How do I turn autopilot off? Y. Cool, cool. There we go. Now I should be able to do this all I like. Nope. Seriously, what the hell?
Okay.
This goes at full stall.
Okay. If I can head to Los Angeles, or Long Beach International Airport, I might know where the hell I'm going.
Los Angeles Tower FedEx 301 is going missed.
FedEx 301 contact SoCal approach. On
My engine has completely stalled out.
Good day.
I have no engine.
Oh, that's
Going
not
to
good.
128.5 FedEx 301.
My plane is climbing on its own. I don't like this.
RB, see the
Is this
thing down the bottom that says trim?
autopilot doing this? How do you turn the autopilot off?
There we go.
How do I turn
Thank
off
you.
the autopilot?
Why?
Oh, thank you. There we go. Yeah, if I want to fly too low, let me fly low, okay? Thank you. Ooh. Oh, I broke my plane
There's Luke. Probably a little low to try a stall turn, but why not? We did it once, why not do it again? Go vertical. We're gonna ease off the throttle. Let the nose drop. And then pull out of it. Currently for a landing on 217, right? I think it was. Like 5% power. Little bounce, little bounce. I'm bouncing down the runway. Oh! I put on the brakes a bit too heavily and literally flipped the aircraft onto its front. I literally just did a front flip.
Wow.
Otherwise, I was coming in pretty nice for a landing. I mean, I got to take off more speed than that. Like I have. I was bouncing down the frickin' runway. Can I change aircraft while in here, or do I have to go back to the thing to actually change aircraft? I guess I have to go back.
Yeah.
No big deal.
My fuel's already at 49%? What?
Okay, a little bit more gentle on the controls. Little bit more gentle on the control. I had a crash. When I've loaded back up, do you want to press the middle button and go up to the... Well, press start and then go up to the top right hand side of the screen and hit the little player icon and... When I load in, that is.
It doesn't give me the option to invite you.
Yes, because I haven't loaded up yet.
Hmm.
So yeah, okay, Flight Sim. First critique, it crashes. Quite a bit.
And it takes forever to load.
They'll fix that. I can't blame it for taking forever to load. I mean, on a 3090, as I said earlier, it's a struggle. On a brand new, top-of-the-range CPU, it's a struggle. The Xbox is actually maintaining a relatively cool temperature in comparison to what it could, so they're not pushing it too hard, thankfully. It's a beautiful game too. To process all this, it is a big ol' ask. And I'm loading the main screen, about halfway loaded.
Managed to break my plane again.
That's why I like the extra 300, you can really throw it about and not break it. The only reason I broke it last time was by front flipping it, and then I tried to do a really, really sharp right hand turn after taking off. Ended up going a bit too far over, could not regain it, ended up face planting on the floor. I was only like 100 feet. And I was just
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna have to switch to a different. Ooh, okay, it crashed. Awesome. Spend the next 10 minutes
this
loading.
is going well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'll wait for you to load in. But there's something I have to do, which I will put on a stream. Let's sign in. I'm almost more excited than this than I have been for Flight Sim. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just spend the next 5 minutes waiting for it to check for updates and then load. Oh. Yep. Okay, so let me step outside real quick.
I guarantee the reason that they've are struggling to sign me in is the fact that so many people are trying to sign in at the same frickin' time.
Yeah, there's probably a bunch of us trying to
I'm not even on about that.
play this.
Not even close to on about that. Oh my
Never
god.
mind then.
Come on, Halo Waypoint, load up. Let me sign in. Find I might have to actually go through my email. This is why I haven't put it on stream right yet, and we're waiting for Spoos to get back. Now, how would I... Give me a second, guys. print screen. Just drop into Paint. File, save as. With you in a second, guys. Waiting for Spooze to load up, and also, well, Phoenix to load up. Sorry, Phoenix. We're also trying to get this to work as well and go up. But I have to crop out what my stuff is at the moment. Give me a second, Kyle, and I'll show you exactly what I'm sending to. Obviously, I can't use my email address to do that, so I have to trim this down. But I am so excited right now. Oh my god. Let's add image. Guys, seriously. Seriously. Boo! Yep, we're back. Just wait for it to come up. Just waiting for it to come up on my stream. I'm watching my stream. Waiting for Spooze to get back online. Phoenix, sorry.
You gotta stop calling me that.
Right. Halo Infinite invite to play the beta as of July 29th to August 1st. First round invite. Hell yeah! So expect some more streams, honestly, lads. Oh my god. Did you say you're playing on the Series S, not the Series X at the moment?
Mm-hmm.
That'll probably be why it's taking a bit longer to load and whatnot.
Oh, it's done.
Cool. I'll get back into the world map and invite you back in. Oh, you're already back in. You're already still in the group, so cool. Even better. Oh my god. So hype. Anyway, let's get rid of that. There we go. Back to normal stream. Oh my god. Invite to Halo Infinite is live. We're going back to LAX.
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. LAX it is. Going for the same runway, which is 6 or 8.
Sure.
We'll land on 24 left. That's rival. And I'm going to go for something stupid. I think we are going to go for the slightly small one, but there we go. No, screw it. Let's go for the Boeing 7478. Why the hell not? Green, of course.
Gross.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm just getting all the settings in.
It's alright, this is buggy. I'm sure Halo Infinite will also be buggy, but they've got that's a pre-build. This wasn't released as an alpha or a beta. Like, this is supposed to be full working order.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Supposed to be. I mean, imagine
Think it
Halo
still has a
Infinite
few
then.
bugs.
Infinite is literally supposed to be a beta, like a like it's almost alpha beta, like crossover. They've literally stated that it wasn't out alpha, like as of last week. So
Tower, Chief 6-9er ready at runway 6 right, departing straight out.
this is a little bit more of a machine.
Are you in the big blue and white thing? No, you're in green. But I don't see you. I'm assuming you took off already.
Nope. Which runway are you on?
6L. Same as before.
Sure, on the one to my left. Let me see if I can taxi around this airport a little bit and find you.
Are you sure you're not that big blue and white thing?
I'm a big green and white thing.
Well, from here it looks blue and white.
Oh yeah, I see you. I see you over there.
Yeah, I'm the little black thing over here. I'm watching you try to slowly taxi around. Probably would be easier for me to just taxi to you.
That is true, actually. Would you like to? Because this thing's gonna be a nightmare.
Let me go slow.
To be fair, if this was real life, this should be tearing out tarmac right now. I'm literally 100% engine but going nowhere. There's a reason they only flex their burn test their engines for a split second before winding them back down. That's because they are so powerful, those engines. They would literally tear the concrete up.
What up, yo?
Yo.
Oh god, I gotta move. I'll go. Oh, okay, good. Just disappear.
I'm just gonna go over you. Yep.
Yeah, no, now you're in front of me. Hi! It's been nice seeing ya!
I'm gonna go for 5% up on the trim. Nice gentle take up. Take off, landing gear in.
That was not. Oops. That didn't work. We won't mention what just happened.
Ups to normal. I did that so suddenly, my nose will drop quite alarmingly. How are we looking? Okay, we need a little bit more flaps. We're losing altitude. How if I knew where I was exiting there? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Dynasty 513, if you are 12 miles east.
7,000 feet.
5,000 feet, keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 25 right approach via Trindle transition. Clear to Trindle. Dynasty 5138, you are 12 miles east of Los Angeles. Contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8 when inbound. Tower on 119.8, Dynasty 5138.
This thing does not want to go up. Okay, there we go. This is obviously not a beginner's plane. Okay, this thing does not like going up. Maybe that. Nope, that did not help at all.
Generic 2 Romeo Sierra, you are 18 miles east. Climb and maintain 2,500 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway 25 approach.
SoCal approach. United 1559er is missed approach to Los Angeles.
United 1559er, you are 2 miles northeast. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 24 right approach via lift transition. Cleared to live. Climb and maintain 2,500 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway 25 approach. Generic 2 Romeo Sierra.
That says Hawthorne, so I need to go this way. Oh boy. That was a sharp turn.
Chief 69er, traffic is 6 o'clock, 4 miles at 2,600 feet generic. Report them in sight. Generic 2 Romeo Sierra, traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,100 feet, Boeing B748. Report them in sight.
Rolling out.
Generic 2 Romeo Sierra, have the traffic. Generic 2 Romeo Sierra, airport is at your 12 o'clock, 12 miles.
Okay, there's the traffic circle. No, that's not the traffic circle.
Runway in sight.
That's a traffic circle, but it's not the circle. This would be easier if I could find the freeway.
Descend and maintain 2,100
Text-to-speech
feet,
services
generic 2 Romeo
off,
Sierra.
unavailable. I don't give a...
Generic
Get off
2
my
Romeo
screen.
Sierra has the runway in sight.
Get off my
Generic 2
screen.
Romeo
Thank you.
Sierra, you are 10 miles east of Hawthorne. Maintain
Trying to find the
present heading and
freeway.
altitude. Contact Hawthorne Tower on 121.1.
I think this is the freeway.
United 1559er.
Yeah,
Is 4
here's
o'clock,
the
3
freeway.
miles at 3,200 feet, Boeing B748.
Hey, I can find where I were now that I found the freeway.
United 1559er, traffic is 2 o'clock, 3 miles at
Okay, this is
2,100
the...
feet generic. Report them in sight.
Yeah, this is the 105 split.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 121.1 generic, 2 Romeo Sierra.
I think I just saw you fly by. Maybe.
United 1559er, traffic is 4 o'clock, 3 miles at 2,000 feet generic. Report them in sight.
United 1559er have the traffic.
United 1559er, descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. United 1559er.
United 1559er, descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Chief 69er, traffic is 10 o'clock, 3 miles at 100 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. United 1559er.
United 1559er, you are 15 miles east of Los Angeles. Contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.905 when inbound on
That's
the
perform a
approach.
go around.
120.905, United 1559er.
Trying to get this bitch on the ground. And considering how big it is, kind of difficult. So did I have air brakes non-existent because of the aircraft I was in? Should have our air brakes on everything though. Right brake numpad 0, brakes numpad dot. Left control and numpad. Fucking brakes. That's star numpad and minus is left and right brakes. Going down to 20% throttle. It's starting to bleed off speed slowly but surely. 15. A bit of flaps.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Let me put it down then.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
I'm trying, it won't let me put it down.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Okay, I think I'm going too
Landing
fast.
Landing gear.
Might be the case.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Chief 69er traffic is 8 o'clock, 3 miles at 100 feet generic.
full power.
Okay,
Ease
then.
back off. Ease back off.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Sorry, that was scary.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Beating back off the
Landing gear.
beating back off the speed.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Getting off some more speed.
Landing gear.
I'm just gonna
Landing
do
gear.
flight training because all I'm doing is crashing.
Landing gear.
That's obnoxious.
Landing gear.
I mean, I've crashed a few times, but I am very, very scared right now because
Landing gear.
I'm low knots.
Landing gear.
Landing gear is below 200. That's nice to know.
Landing gear.
Straighten up here.
Landing gear.
A little bit more engine. A little bit more.
300.
Ease back off the power again.
200.
Covering the throttle as we come round. And drop another layer of flaps. And we crash. Oh, that was interesting. I need to, yeah. I can't. I just can't. I'll join you on the controls. Yeah, flying stuff. Flight training. There we go. Let's do some flight training. Basic handling. Introduction. Fly. Question. I'm gonna drop this out and I'm gonna plug this in and see what Red randomly picks up my mouse. Because I might just do this with keyboard and mouse and learn the controls like that way because you get a lot more options through that. I have to restart the game though.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your... instructor. For this lesson, we're gonna start on the ground and focus on some basic concepts. Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies. This is your plane. A classic. The Cessna 152.
Oh wait, no. Plus VK minus. Roger. Oh crap. There we go. VK plus, VK minus, so what about change view? Left shift and T. End. Okay, cool. So that's that. Cool.
Take a look around it. In the simulator, anytime you want, you can easily switch to cursor mode. The cursor is handy for interacting with menus and cockpit controls or instruments. As you can see, activating the cursor also displays the toolbar. The toolbar is a quick access menu that allows you to control various aspects of the simulation. Try to find and open the basic controls panel.
Ah, I see, okay.
The basic controls panel is a useful reminder of the button layout for the devices you're currently using. Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar. The camera panel allows you to access the various views and camera modes of the simulation.
Got it.
Go ahead and close all the panels for now. Right now, we are in the external view mode. Let's switch to cockpit view next. In front of you is the yoke, the primary means of controlling the aircraft. In the simulation, you'll be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice. So let's hide the yoke for now. Some instruments allow multiple interactions. For example, rotating a dial clockwise or counterclockwise. In these cases, you need to lock the cursor onto them in order to interact. For example, take a look at the clock in the middle of the dashboard. Go ahead and lock the cursor on it. Now change the clock time. You can unlock the cursor once you're ready. For now, we're done with the cursor, so go ahead and hide it. Alright, as we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also move it freely in the cockpit to get a better view of anything you want to see. Even through a window to look outside.
Got that, cool.
Pro tip, once you find a camera position you like, you can save a shortcut to easily get back to that view anytime. Now, reset the camera to its original position. Then try switching to your custom one again. Alright, that covers all the main camera functions available in the simulation. Try to familiarize yourself with them a bit more. Then reset the camera to its original position whenever you're done.
And even that is kind of cool. Nice.
Great.
That's cool. It's really cool. I got an A for how to control my cockpit crap. Training menu. Craft essentials.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft, a Cessna 152, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke. The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns. Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons.
Yep, I see that.
Okay. Now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend.
Yep, this is a bit which I already
Look
knew.
at the horizontal stabilizer while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator. Nice. Down at your feet are the rudder pedals. They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections, for coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs. Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder. Great.
Easy.
Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power. Pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it. Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power. Power is increased. Now, pull it back to decrease power. Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle. Look away from the throttle and increase power. Set your throttle to idle. Excellent.
Easy.
When the engine is on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator. You'll find it on the right side of the dashboard. This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute. Next, take a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left in the main instrument panel. It measures the speed in knots. To check your altitude, look to the altimeter. It's on the right side of the main instrument panel. The altimeter has 3 hands, similar to a clock. The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals. And the long, thin one, 10,000-foot intervals.
Yep.
That's all for today. Next time, we'll see how it feels in the air.
Cool. Next time we'll see how it feels in the air. Awesome. Good. Let's actually get off the fucking ground. Familiarizing flight. This is all stuff I know, but I'd rather complete the whole lot going up. Bit like that. Honestly, before next stream I will be completing a lot more of this, and getting ready to actually be able to fly and land. I mean, I was almost got that 747 back on the ground. Almost. And then I clipped the rooftop on the way into the airport because I was a little too low. What I needed to do was land at the airport earlier on.
I've got to say, you chose a great day to go flying. This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good? First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings. Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today. This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it? See if you can spot the Sedona airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find. There you go. Visual confirmation on the airport.
Hands free. Not doing anything. Running 90 knots. You really don't have to go fast to fly.
We already talked about basic controls while we were on the ground. Time to see how it all feels in the air. The aircraft is currently set to a cruise attitude, the position it should be in for regular flight. Alright, now let's try banking into a turn by moving the yoke. I'll go first. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees. Go ahead and try rolling to the right. You have controls.
I have control.
Turn right, toward the city of Sedona. That's good. As we're flying towards Sedona, let's try climbing up and down. Gently pull on the yoke to climb. Give it a try. That's good. For the descent, it's the same principle, except you're pushing on the yoke. Go ahead, gently pitch down. That's good. Okay, time to find the airport again. Look around, and when you found it, make a turn in that direction.
Honestly, I wish I had my Series X controller for this. It'd be so much easier. Like these, it's less lax on the thumbsticks and less punch on the triggers.
Excellent. Now that you're more familiar with the aircraft and the surroundings, the next step is to go deeper into handling and techniques. Soon enough, you'll be able to enjoy trips all on your own.
Next. Not bad points, still got an A. Just chilling, maxing, relaxing, learning how to fly planes.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level. This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude. But we're losing airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb. That's good. Now let's level back out. Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable. That's good. Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. As expected, with a nose-down attitude, our altitude is decreasing, while our speed is picking up. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Okay, bring us back to level flight. You put your plane in a dangerous situation. Okay, bring us back to level flight. Now your speed is decreasing and your altitude is stable. That's okay. I think a bit more practice may be a good idea. Try to make only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
Let's try
I'm
that
gonna
again
have to
this time
sign
without
off.
doing stuff. Okay, Speed, been a pleasure.
Phoenix.
Hey, Phoenix.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Take care.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level. This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude. But we're losing airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb. Excellent. Now let's level back out. Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable. That's good. Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. As expected, with a nose-down attitude, our altitude is decreasing, while our speed is picking up. Great. Okay, bring us back to level flight. Now your speed is decreasing and your altitude is stable. good. Try to make only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
B. I'll do. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to have a bit more practice, see if I can get a bit better at it before we have to continue any further. But it's a fun game so far, other than the odd crash and whatnot, which is kind of expected with a brand new release game. Shouldn't be, but this is one hell of a game for even the Series X to run. 3090 used to have trouble, so a couple of crashes here and there is not so bad. I really do appreciate anyone who came out tonight. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.